Well, look who it is!
Hello, people of the internet!
This is a new recording session, and that's the person who just happened to appear on the title screen this time.
Yep. It's our friendly neighborhood baseball star!
Everybody loves him, right?
Everyone loves baseball! Oh yeah, we were about to go to the trial.
Yes.
And you're about to see the courtroom for the first time.
Yes, I am. Also, we need to set the timer.
Yep.
Yeah, hello.
That's me. But I'm gonna wait for you to set the timer before I start speaking.
I got it.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. You're late, Makoto! We all have been waiting for you! I bet you are afraid you'd be discovered as this is a murderer you are!
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions. Let's save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime.
So they really are excited.
I'm sorry, I love voicing these characters considering they're like honest to a T.
Yeah. But...
And also, I want to say one thing. The one thing that you don't want to do,
Okay.
like before you, like, don't click on the elevator. Like you can talk to everyone else, but once you click on that elevator,
It's time to go.
it's go time.
Gotcha. I didn't do it. Me and Saika both know it all too well.
God, I still focus on her eyes. Like, they did something to her eyes that make them look like sunken in.
But then who is the killer?
Gee! I wonder who! If it wasn't for that one part, I probably would have gotten it from the freaking, like, shard or bout. Like, okay. I love this case considering it is a beautiful introduction.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I hate about it is that they write his name!
Yeah.
Like, every single playthrough I've seen, they hone in on like, oh look, I'll turn this upside down and it says Leon. They don't see it as 11037. No, they see it as letters, like a normal person.
Right.
You're supposed to be ultimate students? Fuck you!
If I were any good at editing, I would just do a slow zoom in on Leon while you were making that rant.
I'm sorry, like, but the thing is, like, the other cases are so well because sometimes it is hard to figure out who did it, unless it's it's kind of harder to figure it out, but subtle hints are there.
Yeah. Also, I didn't read those lines. Dang it.
Oh well, they can read them. The audience can participate at home.
Is everyone here?
Oh yeah, you were voicing Monaco.
I was.
Please board the
Well, you're only gonna be voicing him until we get down there. Then
the
they'll be voice acting during parts like this.
We've switched a few voices. Like you took over for the.
I took over Hifumi, you took over Monokuma. We basically switched.
You also took over. You took over Gerbil, and you also took over Ryder chick.
Toko and I'm just gonna keep calling him Gerbil. I don't care.
Okay. But yeah. So we've done our fair share of trading.
New year, new voices.
Right. Exactly.
No, not new characters. They're the same.
Where
Could you imagine when
New year, new characters. We're not playing Danganronpa, we're playing Danganronpa 2!
New year, new characters. Instead of Makoto Naegi, you play as Naegi Makoto!
Instead of, fucking, Monokuma, his name was right there, damn it! Instead of Monokuma, you play as the girl.
Instead of having...
From
Wait,
the second game.
hold
I don't know the
on.
name.
Instead of having a bear, you have a bird!
A bird.
A bird.
Okay, real quick, have you seen all the Twitter birds that have been going around?
Yes.
Have you seen the thing about...
they are eluding the tweeting.
Because, and you know why they're doing that?
Why?
Like the sudden burst of all the anthro Twitter birds.
Oh, what, did Twitter actually say don't anthropomorphize the logo?
They had a set of rules for the logo, and one of the rules was do not anthropomorphize the logo. And boy, did furries take offense to that!
I saw it, and it's just like, challenge accepted.
Right.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I always wonder what he's drinking. Is it
blood.
Clamato?
Blood. Okay, let's left to right.
Why?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? I love his eyes. They make like a cross.
Yeah.
Or like an X.
Possible.
Damn, we really gotta go through this class trial thing, huh? Man, I forgot how to do his voice. Okay, stoner, come on. If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it.
I'm telling you, I didn't do it. But I thought that.
You want some weed?
I didn't actually tell you that. I only thought it. Oh well.
Got it.
His hair looks like you though.
Yeah. Replace your hair right now for his. Relax! I haven't 100% decided that you're the culprit just yet.
Maybe, but you're
Just
obviously...
98.5.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait. I'll avoid.
These are all your characters,
Yeah,
damn.
I know. There is no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. Okay, before you click on the next one, like, could you imagine, like, the class trial starts? Like, someone's just waiting in the corner, they start arguing, it's like, yes, argue louder, call her a bitch! Like, what? He starts, like, getting off on the arguments. Monokuma's like, that's the elevator.
Okay, but there are two different things.
No, it's not. It's all one.
So why does it do this?
Because you're going over the character.
Oh.
With Chihiro in the news, Kyoko.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
I think Sayaka would just want to be alive.
Yeah.
You completely skipped Kyoko.
I did?
Yes!
What? Okay, well, I'll go back. I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now.
Gee, I wonder what he's feeling right now!
Oh, you're right, I did. Let's get started.
Celeste!
Yeah. Well, did you find anything that might prove your innocence? I don't know why. I don't know why I felt to do the finger thing as well.
I mean... Hold on. Started to laugh. I gotta be more bitchy. But being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive.
This guy. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? I'll save you for last.
Sorry. I give him a couple points. Hold on. I'm gonna go with my stereotypical nerd one. I'm not gonna do the Locust Cramwell voice.
Okay.
Oh, the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Nayangi's final curtain call.
I literally held my nose for that. I did not feel like doing the voice.
Wow. I can't think about the monitor right now. I need to concentrate on what's about to happen. Okay, what about the camera? A surveillance camera. Yeah. Can't waste time on that right now. Okay.
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on.
Yeah! I'm sure you did do your job!
Okay. I'm sorry. They made it a little too obvious who the killer is.
Yeah.
And okay, since you obviously know it by now, I'm just gonna tell you.
Okay.
It's Leon.
Yeah,
I'm
of course
sorry.
it is.
It's obviously Leon because obviously obvious. I'm not gonna tell you anyone else. But I'm gonna tell you this one factoid I found out and from watching videos. Apparently, Sayaka and Leon's characters are like the basis of what they based everyone else's characters on. And the reason that they were the first ones to die is because the staff got tired of looking at their characters.
Wow.
Because whenever they designed a character, they had to always go back to the other character, go back to Sayaka and Leon. And so, it makes them the first, like...
Good grief.
Also,
Yeah.
side note, it's sort of in Japanese, so you probably won't get the full effect, but like, you should look up Danganronpa Distrust. It was like the beta version of it.
Okay.
It's supposed to be more darker, and there's supposed to be like this system in place, like, I don't know, you'll find the original one of Leon's execution, considering we all know who did it! Anyway.
I guess I have no choice but to get in this elevator.
Well,
Let us begin.
Yes,
Good
indeed.
idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is!
In your absence, I have plowed your mouth.
As I raise my voice and try to give myself courage, I turn, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed, and the elevator started to move. That's a big elevator. It did not look that big from the other angle. The steel box ascended with a heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how Death Row inmate feels when this time finally comes.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I want to ask you.
Okay.
Which one is your favorite character right now? I gotta give it to Mondo. I love Mondo's character. Even, and it's probably because like I know more about him, but even before it, I just liked his piece of shit attitude.
Yeah. It's a tough choice if I'm honest. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can make a call right now.
They're all your precious children.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright. Except the Gothic Bully that you can go die in a fire.
Well, actually, I don't mind the Gothic leader so much right now. Right now, I'm more angry at Leon.
Man, I hate baseball.
No, he killed Sayaka. Rather than that, it's not like a defendant is waiting to receive his judgment.
Is it not more like...
Fuck! I can't read!
Could you... Wait, hold on! Like... Someone said... Oh, you read the line wrong. Fucking goddamn it! I need a cigarette! I'm taking 5! Like... Could you imagine, like, Celeste's character dressed like that? Just throw down whatever she's holding, like... Son of a bitch! I'm taking 5! I need a cigarette!
Have you ever watched the trip of an anime that is Neo Yokio?
Oh, no.
Okay, there's a scene where there's just, like, background tennis players, right? And, like it's not the focus, but, like, in one of the scenes, one of the tennis players misses the tennis ball, right? And, like, it's kind of like, she's just like, it's kind of calm at first, and then she's like, the tennis racket just breaks and just...
I'll have to look this up later.
Okay. Oblivious into our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school.
I just like how the elevator just keeps dropping as we're talking, like they're going like to the Earth's core.
Yeah. No! You finally arrived! What do you think? Does it feel like a real courtroom? Are you okay?
I'm sorry, when you said that first line, it sounded like you were speaking in an Italian accent. I'm sorry! I couldn't not hear it!
I mean, I am Italian.
Monokuma is the Napoleon of Danganronpa.
Napoleon was French.
Damn it! Shut up! History was my worst subject.
It's okay. It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Not even close. It's total shit!
Well now.
Okay. Everybody find their assigned seats and sit down.
Man, it's like a classroom, not a courtroom.
Hurry up now. Hurry up. Yeah.
And they don't sit, they stand.
Because of course they don't have any other animations. We did what he said and found our seats.
No, but they can animate them in a chair.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a picture. They could have had them sitting.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's how they look. They could have just given them seats. But no.
The seats...
Is it...
There are no seats, but the seats were arranged in a giant circle. Except the fact that...
Maybe if they sat down, everyone would look up their skirts. Though, I would hesitate to do it to Ogre.
Wow.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, harsh.
But that's her nickname, though!
I guess that's true.
Everyone calls her Ogre!
It's mean, though. Like that.
I mean, she doesn't take offense to it.
Yeah.
She has a pride.
You're right. She's pretty chill.
She's like the noble warrior.
Yeah.
Like...
I respect her.
I do, too. She's my favorite woman character.
Okay. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Which also meant it was easy for anyone to transfer their attention on unease onto anyone else.
Okay, hold on. How can you not see everyone even when you're in the room? Like, I'm sorry.
I mean, I guess if there are seats like a classroom, you know, you have to like turn around to like, look at someone, right? You know.
I mean, you turn to the left and the right. Like, have the seats in a row like this with Monokuma right here.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
It's just I like the round thing aesthetically, but like, oh, if you notice, there were seats for Sayaka and Junko.
Yeah, I do see that.
Now there's pictures.
There's also an empty seat where the camera is, apparently.
Apparently, yeah. They actually do say something about that.
Also, why can we see her boobs?
Who?
Her. I forget her name. The swimmer
Owie.
girl. Why is this angle like this?
I mean, to be honest, she's always like that.
Wait a minute, her head doesn't even look like it's on properly.
It looks like she's wearing a wig.
It looks like it's detached. Like her head should be like right there. It would be covering the cleavage.
Well, technically, it looks like she's looking to the side.
I guess. I guess.
I mean, look at Chihiro. It looks like she has no neck.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. They don't seem to grow heavier as we sat there.
So, you're not sitting! I'm sorry. They say as we sit there, but you're not sitting.
It's true.
You can't say as we sit there because you're not sitting.
There are no chairs. You said the seats, but there are no seats.
There aren't.
And
Mistranslation.
The curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial.
Deadly.
Right.
I'm sorry, but like, it is just the abs. Oh yeah, we could have stopped the recording here before.
Yeah.
Open the handbook.
Okay.
And that's where you can check your truth bullets and stuff. Like,
Do we need to do this right now?
I mean, you can. I mean, for everyone who, like, came in late.
Okay, I guess I'll start from the beginning. Whoops. Yeah.
Don't read it, though. I mean, this is just give it a...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
People can skim.
They can pause videos. We can't.
Right.
And then afterward, you'll want to go to set skills. Because all the skills that we've gotten from, like, hanging out with people, we can assign those now. And you can see what they do.
I don't know what you mean.
Like...
Oh, no. I'll finish this first. Okay, that's all.
Yep. Now back out of there.
Okay.
Now go do set skills.
What is...
Now scroll down. You have 10 skill points.
So...
Yeah.
I can, like... Okay.
It increases bullet... Oh, that didn't do what I thought it did. But that's still good, though. Like, increases damage to opponent when a statement is destroyed. Like, that's for the end time. And so is vocabulary.
I see.
And that's the only one we have right now.
Alright. I guess I'm done.
Yep. Trial. All rise! You're already standing!
With a basic explanation of the class.
He's the only one sitting!
So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only
Okay,
they
I
will
mean,
receive
I haven't
punishment.
just to point it out, but like,
If
Monokuma's
you
belly
get
button
wrong,
looks all wrong.
It's an Audi.
I know it's an Audi, but it looks gross.
It does. I don't understand Audis.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
So I've had questions about, like how the rules could work in a scenario like this, right? If you have to not get caught killing someone in order to graduate, right? So what if you walk in on someone as they're trying to kill someone else, and you run to their defense, and you actually end up killing the killer? What happens then? Are you now the blackened?
Yes.
Because you killed someone?
Yes.
Even though you were trying to defend someone else?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Murder is murder in this one.
Okay. What if two people kill someone? Like there's an accomplice.
They actually say that in this too.
They do?
The only one The only thing is, the one that does the killing gets to graduate. They're the only blackened.
Okay.
There is no reward for helping you somehow.
So, but what if two people grab the same knife and plunge it in?
Then the one that planned it should be the...
So I was thinking, like, what if there's, like, at the beginning, if everyone decided to work together, class vote, one person to die, everyone, like, takes the, like, same knife or whatever, and, like, everyone kills one person. Do they all get to graduate?
But the thing is, no one would agree to that.
Yeah, that's true.
That is a very stretch. Like, there's a way to weaponize this, and you're not seeing it.
Okay. I was just... It's just something I thought
And
of.
you'll see it when the second game comes in. Spoiler alert, we're going to be playing the second game.
Yeah. Are we going to be playing right away, or are we going to take a break between games?
We're probably going to take a break between games, considering this does get very, very good.
Okay.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Oh,
I wonder who!
I think that's the first time I've heard his voice.
No, it was in the beginning.
Oh, was it?
He says, my name is Nakoto.
Right.
Nakoto? God.
Right.
Makoto Naegi. I always said Nakoto Maegi.
Oh yeah, shoot, by the way. Okay, so you know how I'm getting someone to draw a thumbnail for this?
Yes.
So I forgot what the characters' names were when I requested it. And she said Makoto and Kuma, and I couldn't remember the names, and I was like, well, the bear thing it has a really long name that starts with an M, and the main character has a shorter name. So I assumed that Kuma was the main character because it was a short name and it didn't start with an M. But it was actually just a shorter way of saying Monokuma.
Right.
So I accidentally... Hopefully they understood what I meant. I said that I wanted to be dressed as Kuma with the same hairstyle. So hopefully they understood what I meant because Monokuma doesn't have any hair.
Right. Like, even if that's the case, like, we can still call him and say, hey, this is the thing.
Yeah, I already sent them a message.
Saying, hey, I wanted to be Makoto.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So hopefully it's okay. They haven't replied yet, but hopefully everything's okay.
Right.
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
I did it!
Why is his face thrusting?
Whenever they're like shouting, it does that.
Okay.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those...
She probably could have figured out the mystery, Junko!
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Oh, jeez, Louise!
I was waiting for your reaction to that!
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Huh, a
Okay.
technicality.
That
Do you
enough
believe
time
that?
For the preamble.
Yeah.
To get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, sure, why not? As things progress...
Wait, I'm the narrator.
Oh, wait, go ahead.
As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates, the main minigame. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into your truth cylinder. Not all at the same time, though. You can't pack a weapon with that much heat.
This is a very weird way to have a...
Yeah. You'll
Okay.
use your mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button. It'll be obvious which ones you'll have to shoot.
Okay.
Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful.
Oh shit, I have a time limit?
It don't matter.
Okay.
It's pretty obvious. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. There's a way to like momentarily pause it, but I think you learn that later.
Okay.
Yeah. See, since we have it on like the medium mode, I think it's calm. Like if we did it on mean, then you'd have like 3 choices. But it's easy now.
Alright.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that
Wait for
the
the last
killer
one.
must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
Objection!
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Your face.
Sorry, I make faces.
Like it's like you can't like fathom that she came to that conclusion.
No, that's not what. I just make faces without realizing it.
I know it but it's like you looked at her statement and you went, oh really? She got attacked in the bathroom, huh? Then what are with these scratches on my wall?
Right.
What is this from like rampant sex? But no one?
I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Oh.
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Who looks at scratches during a crime scene and think, huh, maybe these were left by someone else?
Right.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
She sounds like a robot.
Yeah, she has a bit of a Japanese accent. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
You see, he sounds like Stoner Dude!
I guess so, yeah.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine, well, what was used to kill Sayaka? It was a knife. Obviously. Oh, okay.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Yeah, I wonder what that was.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, so this is extremely obvious what things look like.
Yeah. It's not too terribly hard in the beginning,
It was
at
a
least.
knife,
Okay.
but not just any knife.
Because there are
I'm almost
multiple, like,
positive it was a kitchen knife.
sometimes there are multiple areas where it's like you can break through an argument.
Kitchen knife?
Gotcha.
But there's only one right answer.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close,
Real close? Hold the fuck! That doesn't look like a random knife. It doesn't look like a pocket knife. I have a pocket knife. It looks nothing like that. Hold on, I am gonna pull this out.
No one can see it.
I know. Everyone that has a pocket knife at home. Pull it out and see that it doesn't look like a pocket knife. There's no way you can stick that in a pocket.
That's a box knife.
This is actually a razor.
Oh, interesting. I have that box knife that you gave me.
Yeah, safety box knives
Yeah.
from Quick Trip. Steal them while you can.
Don't steal them, pay for them.
No, you can't get them. Work for Quick Trip. Accidentally take them home. They don't care. They have like millions of them.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
What's the face?
That's right.
Oh no.
Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Tons of proof!
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments.
I like her outfit. Like,
I'm pretty sure, like, they didn't say what she is, but the way she carries herself makes me feel like she's the ultimate detective or something. Am I right? Am I right?
You are.
Yeah!
Like, it's so plainly obvious considering she can look at a dead body and be like, huh, that's weird.
Mm-hmm. And then she was investigating the crime scene and all that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it is plainly obvious what she is.
Yeah.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Oh, I wonder why!
Yeah!
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Could you imagine Makoto being very venomous to Leon? Like he's figured it out and like he's just waiting for all of us to click the right answer.
Right.
He's like Dora the Explorer.
Who did it? Like the mouse is hovering over it and like it goes to someone
Is
else.
it?
It's like, are you fucking kidding me? No, it's that one! And the mouse like hovers.
Left! Go left, you Chinese!
Your other left!
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. There's a bit more to learn. Yeah.
You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down, so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying.
Gotcha.
And to focus your aim. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to spot potential weak spots. I'm sorry, I said it early! Shut up! Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate.
I see.
But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Have fun solving this murder mystery.
You spin me right round, baby right round, like
Right.
a murder trial right round. I would use it that one.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, Brett. You did it in secret. Nobody was in the dining hall.
No, that's wrong.
There was someone in the dining hall!
Yeah, it was Owie.
Yeah. Normally I would say like, no, we should listen to all of them considering it just repeats itself, but like, it gets very repetitive when you hear it over and over again and the obvious answer is obvious.
Okay.
Next you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
I'm wondering how they could grow ponytails that long.
That is a really long ponytail, isn't it? Damn.
Like, she had pigtails. Like, she had pigtails, like, you could treat her like a horse.
Oh, please. Okay. We're moving on.
What if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember
Or
when
that I
we
like to
were
call her
in-
flotation device. Could you imagine Makoto just like, and cut. Good showing, Makoto. Yeah, sure. Owie, come see me in my trailer. Yes, boss!
Wow. Also, we already read all this, so I'm not reading it again.
Yeah. You can pause it if you fucking...
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there,
I always wonder how they...
ever see me come
Look at his
into the dining
Hoge.
hall?
Dude, what?
The little point on the top of his head. It's called a Hoge.
Oh.
You know, like the whoop.
Yeah, okay. I thought that was like a cowlick or something.
No. I heard it's called a Hoge. I could be wrong.
Okay. Okay, Hoge.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Jesus,
No,
Byakuya.
definitely wasn't there.
Byakuya, you need to go down to your local pharmacy, ask the doctor for Viagra, and it'll help you go fuck yourself.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
He's my least favorite character because, he just screams rich prick, which he is.
Yeah.
Like, that's his ultimate talent.
What about
Yeah,
this?
pretty much.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other? Idiot swimmer girl?
Wow.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking
And
of...
I've already said this before, obviously.
If
Like,
there is-
we've talked about it while we were waiting for the trial to start.
Yeah, so this is covering that base.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder
Now-
is allowed to
right.
have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Like,
So, in
say
other words,
you have really
people
high
have
charisma
weapons,
and you
but one
have
of them
someone
has
help
no
you
chance
out,
of
or
profiting from it.
like your brothers or something.
Yeah.
You could be an accomplice, but two people could work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting it. Yeah, like Kyoko said.
Right, and there'd be no benefit because if everyone gets executed if you get it wrong.
Right.
So like, hey, I helped you win, but I'm dying now because.
I mean, if you have that sort of relationship with you, with like I would die for this person, then fine, go ahead, roll those dice. We're gonna find you out.
Yeah.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
There is one way.
What if they
waiting for you to
did
think
work
about it.
together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are
Monica, you're having a
consequences
seizure.
in this case. Oops. Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate.
Got her
Right.
eyes.
She just said she was
She looks so robotic.
She does, yeah.
No way! I swear it wasn't me! Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
Yay, ogre!
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Whenever I think
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
Wait, hold on,
But
wait for
then,
it.
couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well,
You okay?
Cough something up.
Oh.
It's gross.
Okay.
Just spit it out already.
I already did!
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos.
Wait for it.
I was
The
a
funny
bit
part's about to come
I
up.
just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorm. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Bow,
So,
chicka, bow,
I don't think
wow.
that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night
Oh,
together.
oh no.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Say it. Say it.
no.
Say it. Say it. Keep going.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
He wasn't
Oh, Nick, first episode.
Oh yeah, kinda.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
But before going, who do you think went to the dining hall?
Was it Leon?
No.
Oh.
Well, because
Oh.
they're not here anymore.
It was Junko.
No.
Oh, it was Sayaka.
Yes.
Okay.
So that raises the question: why did she go there?
Because Sayaka tried to kill someone and then got killed herself instead.
And you're good at this.
Is that actually right?
Yes.
I am a genius.
You're really good at these games.
I
One
am.
came to the dining hall, and then later, she wound up dead.
I'm sorry if it spoils the case for people, but like,
I kind of figured because you pointed out how she didn't have any gold dust in her hand, so who was wielding the sword?
right, and the thing is, you look at the sheath and it says there's a scratch on it. There wasn't a scratch when I picked this up.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
So,
and
yeah.
plus Sayaka's eyes, just freaking crazy eyes.
I actually was thinking that she probably got killed by someone else trying to just defend themselves, aka Leon. Doesn't make me like Leon anymore.
Sure. Self-defense. Let's go with that.
Yeah, it's
Keep
probably
playing.
It's probably more complicated than that. Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife of the kitchen was Sayaka.
I got it!
Monokuma!
Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
Oh, hold on. How did she hide it?
stuffed it in her shirt or something. I don't know.
But the thing is, she's flat-chested.
Stuffed it in her pants. I don't know.
She doesn't wear pants.
Also, you know, being flat-chested would actually benefit her because you could just make the knife flat against her chest.
True. I'm sorry. It's just this part about her taking the knife. Like, how do you not see it?
Yeah.
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What? See? He did do it after all.
Why are you blushing from that?
God, the lewd faces from her. I love it.
No, you're wrong.
So,
Like, when I first saw this in high school, and I watched videos of it when I was in high school, like a little bit. Like I saw her face, I'm like, good God, I want to put her in the library and plow her into the table.
Gosh, is that how non-asexuals think of the world?
No, that's how I think of the world.
Oh, okay.
Mostly just her, considering the faces she makes.
I see.
It's all about the faces.
Stop jiggling your faces!
terrifying talent.
He totally will.
He's not even
He's
shouting!
Could you imagine? He's trying to go forward like the character. There's an invisible wall pushing him back.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer.
You solved a lot of things like first time, like Jesus.
I'm a smart boy.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
There's a ton of mystery that need unraveling.
What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Welcome to Hangman's Gambit. Would you like to hear more?
Alright.
As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Hiccup. Use the mouse to aim and the left mouse button to shoot the desired letters.
Okay.
If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll inflict damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Something I should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. We can't figure out what that something is.
You look like you're trying to remember.
I'm trying to remember. What was it there? Hair. What?
Over and over again.
Oh.
Now I understand.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
The minigames are pretty
There
fun.
wasn't a single hair.
And it's fun to watch the trial.
I agree.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
And it's all voice acting for us.
Right.
Yes, and if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No.
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
Gee, I wonder why, Leon!
You're very venomous, Leon.
Yeah. Oh, watch out. No.
I hit my cup. Wait,
then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yeah.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
I do.
Now you pick the evidence.
Okay.
Like, okay.
So it's this.
Yes.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the
Though
doorknob, right?
we know that wasn't the problem.
Yeah.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how
Like,
the
in
top
this
part was
beginning
unscrewed?
case, like
And
a
the
lot of things
doorknob's
are
about
easy
ready
to
fall
deduce.
And it gets harder later on. Because
it'll get more challenging later on, and
this is just the introductory case.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Phoenix Wright, and,
True.
you know, they make them.
But what does it mean?
They literally, in Phoenix Wright, they literally showed us who the killer is before the trial even starts.
Right!
The first one.
Upside downies.
Yeah.
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it,
The
you
face!
break it.
Like Leon,
There's
Jesus.
bewildering about it.
Talking about his
You still
teeth.
don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but that's a key point here. There's a bit more to learn about the non-stop debate. Yeah, okay.
From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important, because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on the logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun.
And it's pretty intense, because I'm not only fighting for my own life, but for everyone else's as well.
Right, except for one.
Well, yeah. Make your argument. Bathroom door burn. Okay.
Yeah, see, if we would have played on mean, we would have had like 3 truth bullets to choose from there.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
And
Oh,
finally,
you missed!
the culprit
You gotta be
was
kidding
summoned
me.
from corner.
You missed.
To finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the answer.
You have to be a bit, you have to be on the words.
Yeah.
Not because the door was locked, no, there's a different reason entirely.
Yeah, I
The
know.
incident took place in
Is
Makoto's
there a way to
room.
speed this up?
I think so.
How do I
Sayaka
do
was
that?
first
I'm not
attacked in the main room. She
It's
then
one
fled into the bathroom.
Well, I don't know about spaceballs. I'm
Then
slowing
the
it
killer
down.
ran after her.
Try pin
And they got into the bathroom.
Forward?
like how you
At that point,
Wow.
the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Bam.
No, that's wrong!
Also, what happened to the stars?
The reason
What do you
my
mean?
Because I
bathroom
missed.
didn't open
There's
wasn't because
it
it
has
was
5
locked.
stars, but then I only have a star. I don't know.
Well, that's your focus gauge.
Oh, okay.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walk-in bathrooms, right?
What are you trying to imply, Leon?
Exactly.
That is true.
Wait, why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door...
It actually is lucky. It worked to my advantage.
I know, right? The thing is, Makoto's luck is suggestive.
Yeah.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so he didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail of the scene of the crime was the crime take place in my room.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my
I keep playing
room.
with this slinky and I keep accidentally like messing them up.
And I keep telling you can take it with you, because I don't really play with it.
What?
But they're my
Say the
PlayStation.
culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet,
God.
he's absolutely right.
Freaking gerbil's face.
Right.
Say what?
Look at that face!
Look, only one hair is standing on end. Like, the other one on the other side is still floppy.
Right.
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched
Kitty's
rooms.
scratching at the door.
Yeah, I'll let her in. I'm keeping it closed because we're gonna get a bit loud for my roommates. Come on, Katie. Okay.
Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
You don't say!
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Why did your voice change?
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any
That
other
line,
thoughts or questions?
I always find like the funniest
Does not
thing about
matter
it.
how
It's like,
trivial
the
they may
serious, like Jesus Christ, could you be any more of a stoner?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you.
You guys sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That is actually a pretty good question. Even I don't know that, even with all my smartness thinking.
Yes. How did
I
the
mean,
killer get
you
inside?
kind of said it.
Did Sayaka let Leon in? Because he planned.
I told you that was right.
Yeah, I know, but like I didn't know that. I knew she was planning on killing him instead, probably, but I didn't know she let him into the room or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
Keep watching.
Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
What? What are you doing, Kitty? What? What?
She's like, I'm the culprit.
Kitty. Come on.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Mizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello?
Well, why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in particular, because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way a psycho would let someone in because...
It is kind of weird.
Okay.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Oh, should I...
Knowing what she's been through,
Yeah,
I just can't believe she would have...
We'll be right back, guys.
Alright, we're wrapping up the episode a
What
little
if her
bit,
being
so...
scared was a lie?
Like pause it right here. Like
Just
escape. Press the escape button. Or what's the menu button?
Huh?
That's not it.
One C.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Oh, you press the auto
Why
button.
would she lie about something like that?
No, E. Okay,
And now press C.
Enter? Or C? I don't think I can... I think...
No, you can.
I know you don't want to consider
Oh.
it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Oh yeah, hey, that turns off the interface, that's interesting. Oh, that's auto. I don't know if I can pause it here. I don't know if I can save.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Shift. F1.
F1?
Yep.
Hey! That's a weird...
Yeah. Well, at least we know how to do that now.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Well,
just save it right here and I'll get back to this part.
Alright, we can record some more tomorrow if you want.
Yeah. It's mostly because the weathers are bad and the roads are slick. Like, so this is gonna be a short episode, guys. I'm sorry.
We only have 5 minutes left on the timer anyway.
Yeah. Well.
Alright. Well,
All right.
see you guys next time.
See you guys next time for Leon's betrayal.
Alright. Have a good one. If you don't remember, subscribe and all that, you know.
Na, 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 na.